Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm doing a book review on Heard It in a Love Song by TRACEY GARVIS GRAVES. Look at this cover. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. So I'm giving this book 4.5 stars. This was really good. Got it from the library. Yay. So it says, love doesn't always wait until you're ready. Layla Hilding is 35 and recently divorced. Struggling to break free of the past, her glory days as the lead singer in a band, and a 10-year marriage to a man who never put her first, Layla's newfound independence feels a lot like loneliness. So our main character is Layla, and she was married to Liam for 10 years, and basically Liam was self-centered and everything that he wanted, that's what was going to happen, and she just put everything on the back burner for him. And she at one time was the lead singer and guitarist in a band, and she actually just put that on hold because he wanted her to. And she starts giving music lessons, like guitar lessons, and then she becomes an elementary music teacher. Then there's Josh, the single dad whose daughter attends the elementary school where Layla teaches music. Recently separated, he's still processing the end of his 20-year marriage to his high school sweetheart. He chats with Layla every morning at school and finds himself thinking about her more and more. So this book delves into the relationship of Layla and Liam when they first start dating, and she's in the band, and then they get married, and what happens to make their marriage end. And then we have the story of Josh and his wife Kimmy and their dating years, and then they get married at age 18, and they're married for like 20 years, and then they have a daughter named Sasha, and then they decide they're going to separate. So we have both of those stories going on in between the present chapters of Layla working at the school as a music teacher and Josh as an electrician, and his daughter goes to the elementary school and is his daughter's music teacher. So they start saying hi, like every morning when he drops off Sasha, the little girl, and then they decide that they're going to be friends. It says equally cautious and confused about dating in a world that favors apps over meeting organically, Layla and Josh decide to be friends with the potential for something more. Sounds sensible and way too simple. But when two people are on the rebound, is it heartbreak or happiness that's a love song away? So Josh does have 3 older brothers, and they talk him into going on a dating app, and he dates 3 different women, and nothing pans out. And then Layla, who had put her music career on hold for her ex-husband, is now in her new house that she's bought. She's turning the basement into a studio. So she is, making it soundproof, and she's putting a couch down there, and a chair and her guitar. She's got 3 guitars, and she's got her amps and all this. And she just really, is getting back into her music. And then she meets a guy that owns a guitar store, and they start singing and playing together, and then they're just friends. He's got a fiance, but they actually make a hit song and put it on all the different apps so you can download it and all that. So this book was pretty good. 4.5 stars. I was really into it, really in it. I read it in like 2 days. And I love the cover. It looks so 70s style, even though it's not about the 70s. But it was really good. I would highly recommend it. If you have not read anything by TRACEY GARVIS GRAVES, you need to read something by her. Start with this one, or start with one of her older ones. I can tell you what she's wrote. I've loved all of them. On the Island, Covet, Every Time I Think of You, Cherish, Heart-Shaped Hack, Kate and Ian #1. Okay, I have not read that. White Hot Hack, Kate and Ian #2. I haven't read that either. The Girl He Used to Know. Okay, so I did not know she had those other ones. See, that's why you should always read this inside there. Yes, you should. note to self, always read what's in there. Here's the back of it. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Anyway, 4.5 stars. That's all I got, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check back for more book videos coming up soon. I'm gonna go now because there's a train, of course.